Oh no, I messed up. Hang on. Hang on. Oh no. Oh, it's bad. Drive. Yeah, so I just forgot to update that. It said mail stream from yesterday. What's up, Angel Civilization? How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? I decided to keep the funny bell on the other side of the room, so we ain't got the funny bell with us no more. So, yeah, you're gonna have to crucify me for that one. I ain't bringing the funny bell for this one. How you been? How you been? My voice is a little shot from today, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep the voice going for a while. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep it going the whole stream. My 2.0 model is in the works. She's looking so good. Heck yeah. Can I get a heck yeah? Heck yeah. Hell yeah. Give me a minute. I'm trying to set up something. I forgot to do something yesterday. I was supposed to. I keep putting it off. I gotta do so. I'm setting some stuff up right now. Also, that if the game gets really, really dark, I know what to do. What's up, Walking Corpse? How you doing, man? Let's see here. Filter. That's the one. Yeah. Let's just. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna enable this one. Let's see here. Hang on. What button am I going to? I actually forgot how everything is like supposed to be set up. Oh, there we go. Oh, beautiful. Oh, this is great. Hang on a minute. Oh, this is gonna work great. Hang on. Okay, so I gotta set up some. Oh wait, I gotta set up some pictures too. What's up, Turkey? How you doing, man? Been a while. Been a while. How you been? I'm just like I'm like not super paying attention to chat right now because I'm just trying to make sure everything is like set up right. Because I got some buttons I gotta like mess with. I'm happy as a bug on a leaf. And I know a thing or two about bugs on leaves, okay? Because I got a lot of friends that are bugs on leaves and on other things like logs, okay? And I know from personal experience that a bug on top of a log is not as happy as a bug on top of a pile of crap. And also, not as happy as a bug on top of a dog. But definitely Leaf is up there. I don't know if it's the best, the most happy a bug could be, but it's definitely one of the top ones. Allegedly, I don't really know. As you may have noticed, I'm not really much of a bug. But hey. Truth is, we out here. I'm feeling a little bit higher energy today, but I don't know if that's gonna last. I mean, I was gonna say a flying ship, but it didn't seem appropriate at the time. Yeah, I would have flayed you. I would have killed you on the spot. I would have like picked you up because canonically all of you guys are like really, really short, and I could just pluck you, just like pluck you up. I just pick you up by like the scruff of your shirt. You're like like only a few inches tall, and I just put you into one of those like egg cutter things. And I'll put you into the egg crusher, and I go, ha! And you just die, you know? You know? But hey, you know, it's love, okay? That's the emotion. That's the emotion that more or less you're gonna be experiencing when you come into the Jaggaverse. Which I don't know if I hate that term or not. Because I know one time we said Jaggaverse and we're like, yep, that's the one. We used that one for what, like a few weeks? I am 5'3". I am small. As I said, canonically, y'all are tiny. Canonically, I can just pick you up. Just pick you up. Give me a second here while I make some adjustments. Okay, I got everything set up. I keep forgetting to like update my shit, and I finally got it like all situated. I really, you know what I should do is I have 2 buttons here that let me play ad breaks. I really should move a few of these buttons so that they don't get all crazy, because I had one time where I did press it the wrong, I pressed the ad break button by accident, and I'm like, well, guess we watching ads now. Well, the Pop-Tarts out in my car, and it cooked them perfectly. Just thought you didn't know that. Holy. Well, now I need to know, like, when I think of, like, a Pop-Tart being cooked perfectly, I'm thinking like the s'more one that's a little bit gooey. You know, it's when you cook it's a little bit gooey, but it's got a good amount of crust on the top. Also, and this might seem a little blasphemous, but guys, I'm turning off the music for this one. It's serious. The correct way to eat a Pop-Tart is upside down. You have to eat it with the frosting facing the ground. You'll thank me later. This is the way, okay? If you guys have a God, the God should be me, and the religion and what my teachings are eating the Pop-Tarts the correct way. Melted and gooey, but not too crunchy and toasty. And you just put it in your car in like the fucking sun. That actually goes hard though. That is really cool. Part of me though, I do feel like it would be nice if a Pop-Tart had a little bit more substance to it, you know? I mean, I know they're for kids, so they're not meant to be like really hefty and crazy and like big. But like, I feel like it should be a little bit bigger, you know? Little, I'm actually, sorry, not bigger, thicker. I think they should be a little thicker. Even if they're like kind of like, even if they have to shrink the size down so that way it's more or less the same thing, I feel like it'd be nicer to have a little bit more oomph to every bite. Look at me as an adult complaining about a food made for a child and the tiny child mouths because they can't fit the whole thing into the mouth. The whole fucking Pop-Tart. Oh no, guys! I've been swearing in the first 10 minutes of the VOD. I'm gonna go to heck now. Guys, I'm going to heck. I'm sorry. I feel like my new strategy is I'm going to be doing like little things to annoy you guys. That's the plan, I feel like, for my streaming career, is I'm just going to be constantly like just goofy, okay? I'm going to be doing little things to make you guys upset. Like mispronouncing the word Terminator, okay? Or calling motorcycles motorbikes. That's like my main shtick. I've been streaming for over 2 years at this point, and guys, I'm getting freaking pissed. None of you guys are correcting me whenever I said motorbike. What's up, everyone? How you doing, man? I do want to say that you did come in here immediately, before saying anything. You didn't even say howdy. In the Jaggaverse? No. Dude, I've been so busy today. It's bad. It's bad. I wasn't sure what I was gonna play today. I was kind of on the fence about exactly what I wanted to play today. I was thinking a bit more Pacific Drive, but I'm like, I don't know. We did that last week. I was thinking we could probably, we could kind of do something a little different. I don't know. I just decided to keep it simple for today. Keep it nice and simple for the boys in the back. And then I'm thinking, because I mentioned this yesterday, I feel like we could probably go back into doing some more horror games for the month of October. So I got Alien Isolation just sitting ready in the chamber, just chilling in here. I don't know if we ever... I think I moved that out of my stream games, though, actually. Hang on. Yeah, no, I moved Alien Isolation out of my rotation of games that I was going to stream. Because it just doesn't seem like anybody likes watching it. So, whatever, I'll finish it on my own. Did you play Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion? I know that there was the Spooky's...
I shit, fart, pee.
Okay, ban that guy for bad language, okay? He got a potty mouth. You're gonna get a lot of trouble there, Bluegrass. I'm kidding. No, the Spooky's House of Jump Scare. I know about that one, but I don't know. Ever played Buckshot Roulette? Cut myself off here. I'm falling back to old habits. I've heard about it. I've seen it. But I don't know if like it would be a good idea because like I feel like I'm kind of late to the party and like it's not even like a fashionably like kind of thing. I'm just like the party's done. Like everybody's left, everybody's packed up. It's like a week after the party, and I'm like, yo, yo, hey, what's going on, guys? What's with the party? What's with all the sad faces? I think I like the long drive as much as I like PD, but I do love some Pacific driving. Speaking of driving games, I still need to go through and like finish Jalopy, but I don't know if Jalopy actually has like an end to the story. Because we played a little bit of it, and I just haven't really progressed very much. We haven't really played more of Jalopy. Buckshot is always good. It's not like all night long thing, but it's a nice in-between game, if that makes sense. Okay, that's cool. I mean, the only problem is, like, I don't normally have enough really, really short games to just kind of go through and bang through. And usually if they're short enough where they're like a 30, like maybe a 20-minute game, they're usually so, like, they're just not even very funny. Like, I don't know. Like, I know we played a bunch of 616 games that weren't the poop killer games, and I'm gonna be real, PU boy. They all sucked. It's like all the worst tropes of horror games put into one. But hey, I got all the poop games. Poop killer. I'll just kind of, I mentioned this yesterday, but I feel like it was a little slower yesterday, so I wasn't able to, like, I don't think everybody here has heard the games that I'm planning on doing for October. I'm going to be late for a lot of these, so if I mention a game, you're like, yeah, I've already watched people play that one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to name off a few horror games, and you're going to tell me if you're like, yeah, that's the one, okay? For some reason, I still have Bloodcap installed at the 616 game. We could probably finish Cry of Fear. That one's like, I'm right at the end, I think. Dishwashing Simulator, I feel like we probably have a few more streams of that game ready. We have some Dread X collection. So that's the one that has Sucker for Love and Squirrel Stapler. Then I have Happy's Humble Burger Barn, because I've already played Happy's Humble Burger Farm. Indigo Park. That one I've heard is pretty good. So I guess we'll see. And depending on if Zach is like, I know Zach hasn't really been streaming much. We could probably maybe hang out with Zach doing the Lethal Company if we're bored, because I know there's been a decent chunk of updates since we last played it like a year ago. And Zeekers is usually pretty good about keeping things timely. And I feel like he's the kind of guy to make a really, really big update when it comes around to Halloween. So come around to October, it's probably gonna have some sort of face hugger thing that sucks your brain out of your face, okay? It's gonna be bad. Zeekers is gonna pull out some of the most deranged, horrific shit you've ever seen, okay? And I'm not talking about the baby. I still need to finish up Portal Reloaded. I feel like I should have played Portal Reloaded first and then moved over to Portal Revolution. Because Portal Revolution absolutely slapped, dude. That one was so good. But then... Oh, you son of a bitch. Are you kidding me? Wow. You're really gonna play this song on the day of our God? You're all grounded. Just as a clarifying remark, you're all grounded. You're all done. But I feel like Portal Reloaded is pretty cool, but way, way hard. It's way too hard, in my opinion. I just can't. I don't know if it's because I'm just not smart enough for Portal Reloaded, or if it's just not well designed, because it's not very intuitive. I feel like tutorializing the puzzle is the thing that's really doing it. So that's doing hard. It's not great. That's one thing I always really liked about Portal games is like you always kind of like. You're not solving the whole puzzle in one go. You can kind of break it apart into smaller chunks, and that helps a lot. And Portal Reloader just doesn't do that. Jagga, my gaming PC setup. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Can I get a heck yeah? Heck yeah. Hang on, let me look at these pictures. I know somebody posted some photos, and I kind of like reacted with just a heck yeah. Wait a minute, is this your? I know Xander. You were doing a lot of console gaming. You were doing console gaming for a little bit, and from the pictures, yeah. So we got the RGB fans. I know when I was setting up my PC, I was actually, personally, this is just me. Guys, if I say the next thing out of my mouth, you better promise not to kill me, okay? But I was specifically trying to avoid RGB in my computer. And I think that because there's only a little bit of RGB, that I think my computer looks pretty sick. Because it makes the RGB that is there, make it look actually fairly respectable. Let me look at these pictures. I know VOD's Jum's not gonna be able to see it, but I like the RGB is good. We got, it looks like the fans are set up so it's taking in from the front, putting it at the back. That's good. We got the RGB keyboard, and I've actually been rocking the same keyboard for years. I will keep using the same keyboard until this one fucking dies. I feel like keyboards are one of those things that you kind of just buy once and then never again. I don't know if that's like sacrilege. I don't know if like a lot of people are really particular about their keyboards, or like it's like this is the thing that you need to buy the best one to get your competitive edge. Now,
I'm noticing you have a little picture here of like a fan with, is that like a mister? Is that like it like cools you down so you don't need AC? I see you also have well, I don't know a lot about Xbox or console. So is that the Xbox Series S? Hang on. Let me double check here. Yes, that is a Series S. Maybe Series X. Are they the same looking? Okay, thank God. If I looked up the Series S and X and they look the fucking same, no, they're very different. Okay. This is a sick setup though. There is no AC in the UK. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it lets it cool down a little bit because it puts a little bit of cold air.
But that gives you a little bit of cold air and you're good to go.
And a carbon fiber desk?
Oh, hang on a minute.
Let me scroll back out. Let me look at these. Do you actually have a carbon fiber desk? On one hand, that's really cool. On the other hand, I can't imagine that was cheap, but I'm sure it looks really cool. Unfortunately, I'm like an idiot and I got like a glass desk. So I actually cannot like mount anything at all. Like nothing. Yeah, it was 120 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a hefty hefty price tag. And I got a glass desk, and I have to be really careful with how I mount things. And I really can't clamp anything. I definitely can't drill anything. Just gotta be careful with the, if you drill, don't drill anything into the carbon fiber.
Because if you breathe that stuff in, I'm sorry, but you're not getting normal cancer. You'll get no mega cancer. You're gonna die.
Alright, give me a second to launch everything up here so you guys can see the game. Because it's time. If you look at your watch, you'll be able to know. Long-time viewers know. Alright, give me a minute. I gotta set up everything again. Cause we were playing Space Station 13 yesterday. I don't know, I like to keep it OG. I know that there's a new version of like Space Station 14. I have it on Steam. I haven't installed this, haven't launched it up yet. I might. Hey. What's up? Welcome to my little slice of paradise here off in the desert. I'm gonna show you the car. Hi. Let me fall asleep here.
How the fuck did you get up there? What did you do? Hold on, I'll get help. I'll get help. I'm gonna get somebody, don't worry.
Guys, it was a bit, don't worry. I just needed to get the car moving in a funny way. Jagga, we can play Dead Rising. I suppose, yeah, Dead Rising is getting that remaster here pretty shortly. That could be kind of cool. I mean, I don't know if I don't think it's a single player game, so I don't know if we could
do that.
But I have been thinking about potentially playing the remaster on stream. I don't know. I don't think anybody has been like really asking me for it though, so I haven't really like been pressing about it. Dead Rising 2. I've already beaten that one though. Dead Rising 3 is like the only one that I have any interest of like finishing right now. Could probably do that one as like a quick bonus one, but like I just don't find Dead Rising 3 very fun, and I've heard Dead Rising 4 is even worse.
Ah. Alright, things are getting a little bit crazy up in here. But that's cool, okay? Because we're going to oh, fuck. Oh, did it pinch your hand? Hang on, you good? Oh, fuck. We just hit a pole. Did you crush your hand in there? Oh, boy. Jagga, this time don't hit a fat man over the head with a sledgehammer. Yeah, but you told me to do it. And I had to do it for the bit. Legally, I had to do it. That's actually the reason I never got any jail time or anything. I never saw anything is because legally I was told I had to do it. So I'm actually totally fine. So we have so much gasoline in this car that we don't even need to coast like this. We don't even need to worry about gasoline no more. Which is a worry because I've been looking for a bus this whole time so we could load up the casket with you know what. Oh! Okay, so we just went past the building we were supposed to go up to. I think we hit something, so I think I dropped some. Oh, yeah, I dropped my headlight. That's not good. Huh, I should go grab that. I'll be right back. V1, you're in charge. Make sure you guys don't kill each other. Okay, I got the bumper. It's the rear bumper. Got the rear bumper here. I gotta reattach it. Okay, we also got the headlight that I dropped somewhere. Gotta reattach this bad boy, and then we'll be good to go. But we're gonna go check out what's going on in this building here, just in front of us. I'm not even gonna shut the door. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Because the car doesn't actually want to roll forward. We need to get a new engine. This thing is just not really up to the job. Wait. Guys, relax. Here.
Shut up. Thank you for the applause, but I really don't need it. I really don't need your approval anymore. I have transcended this.
Alright. So I'm gonna...
Alright, so... This is a beautiful little homestead. We should be able to grab some cool stuff in. I'm also noticing I need to poop really bad.
So you know what that means?
Ban that guy, hang on.
Didn't I? Get out of here.
Hang on, you guys can't see it. Alright. This is where things get a little bit messy. I wish I could move like the Jagga. I grabbed the gun.
Yeah, you shut up.
Speaking of moving like the Jagga, check this out, shit. Me.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't get ball with
Jesus
moves like...
answered, I am the way and the truth and the life.
Guys,
No
you
one
can't
comes to the
cut
Father
off my
except through me.
bit.
$6 SRIMP special.
That's cool, but what? I didn't know that God was French. I feel like a lot less people would be interested in Christianity if they found out that their God was French. $6 shrimp special.
Heck yeah, forgot about that one.
Shut the fuck up.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Language. Who taught you who taught you those words? Who taught you that? I certainly didn't. Damn.
Géré.
What? Who? What did you say?
Okay. So we got the casket here loaded up with a little bit more. Oh. Okay.
We should be good to go. Hang on. We have a visitor over here.
We got a visitor.
Hey, little guy, come here. Yeah. You know, we're fun over here. That could be you.
Okay. You could be next. Everybody behave.
Everybody's play cool.
Okay.
Alright, so we got a few boxes, a few loot boxes we can probably open because we love gambling. Whee!
Okay, so we got a whole ass TV. We don't need that.
Okay, we got a second box.
Let's check what's in this one.
I heard something just now. Okay, so we have a headlight. We don't need that.
Alright. Unlucky, but that's fine. We got another box. We can open this one too.
Okay, so I didn't actually open it. There we go. Oh my mother of God! Take a look at that. That's a basket. We can use this to store things, like another poop casket. We also have what looks to be something full of a lot of goodies. It's another fucking TV. We don't need that.
Okay, well that's cool.
What's in this? Oil and gasoline. We don't need gasoline. We already have too much, actually. We got a little beautiful refrigerator with meat, which we can use to make poop.
Y'all know how much we love that.
But I feel like I should stop being so wasteful with the food because it's a really good way to, like, starve to...
Yo! Yo!
It's empty, so we could probably fill that with, you know what?
Speaking of you know what?
Look what we got! Damn, hubba hubba. Am I right, boys? Why are you so fucking far away? Get over here.
Okay, so we gotta load up a little bit more turds from that building to make sure we add to the collection.
Real men fill up their poop casket by themselves and don't need to outsource it. Who the fuck are
you to tell me how I should fill up my poop casket, okay? The most manly thing you can do and the strongest thing that you can do, okay, is knowing when to accept help, okay? And also you guys aren't contributing at all. I think you guys are all like really, really constipated, so honestly, I'm gonna get all the help I can. That guy's got good fiber in his diet though, so he's... Yeah, take that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I could probably grab that one. Probably use that one for the frunk. I can't believe you guys are calling into question my manliness. I'm not man. I'm not a little goofball. Okay, I'm very manly. Okay, look at these arms. Look at this badonkadonk.
Okay, that's a manly thing to have. Okay.
Oh, this song again.
Cool. I love it.
Guys, every time, like, after the stream, whenever this song is played, like, I just end stream and I just fucking break down in tears because of this song, okay? That's how much damage it does to me and my psyche. Hang on, it's dark. There. I finally set this back. Wow, that really didn't make much of a difference at all, did it? Okay. We're gonna turn that off then. I'll fix that later. I can't sleep. It's so dark that I can't see. Another 33 times. You guys actually don't have enough channel points to do that. So I'm gonna call your bluff. I don't think you have enough points to redeem it 33 times. Collectively. I don't think one of you guys have that, and I don't think
All of you collectively have enough to do that, so I'm good, okay? I'm chilling. I'm feeling good.
It's really dark outside. I can't see. I can't sleep actually. I'm an insomniac. Yeah, because this song's driving me to go crazy. Still can't sleep. Oh my god, it is so dark. Where am I?
Oh, ow!
This is so freaking bright now. I
Turn on all the lights.
There we go. Now we can see. Not that I need to anyway, because I just turn on the lights. Now the frame rate's dying. Don't look at that. That's not for your eyes. Okay, you guys are too young to be looking at stuff like that. I'll explain when you're older. Frame rate's so bad here. I have to turn off these lights before my computer dies.
Alright, so there might be some stuff in the...
Oh, there is. So we got a golden brick that we can use to weigh down the vehicle a little bit so the handling might be a little better. I'm just trying to think about like where we might put it so that it doesn't slip out.
Alright, we got a few more turds in the way back. Just gotta get right up there and to be up to your shoulder. There you go.
Jagga is a toilet fish. What is that? You're just making up words now. You're just making up words. Also, chat, today we're doing roleplay.
Okay? So, you gotta play a character, and I'm not gonna break character until we get to our destination, which might take a while. And if you break character, I'm banning you for fail RP. And the P stands for poopy. Okay, so we got a massive gold brick I'm gonna go ahead and just put in the back seat, I think. To kind of help with the weight distribution. I think that's what these were used for before the war.
We're also gonna put the meat in here because we don't need it.
Just put it wherever.
And then, dude, it looks so bad. Remember when the poop casket was completely full? Like actually full in the bus before I fucked up. Before I made a big oopsie whoopsie, okay?
I know I messed up, and it won't happen again.
But hey, we all make mistakes, okay? It's just so long as we stay together. We stay together, we'll be fine, okay? So we gotta put on big boy pants, we gotta be strong, okay? We gotta be strong. So I'm gonna start the car up and we're gonna go. It's what I would say, but I'm gonna just coast down the hill because we're up on top of a hill right now. Gotta make sure we don't hit anything on our way out. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm actually texting on my phone right now. I'm actually driving. Actually, wait, legally.
Hang on.
Am I driving? If the engine isn't on, does that mean that I'm driving? Or is the car simply traveling down the road on its own volition, and I was simply an innocent bystander in any sort of fuckery that the car might be up to? I feel like I'm innocent in this situation. I feel like I'm innocent. Any wrongdoing is simply physics. Operating vehicle. So I'm not driving. So if I was drunk right now,
I am operating the vehicle. I am not drinking and driving. I'm not driving.
the engine was never on, officer, okay?
Not my problem.
We need to get a bigger engine in this thing. It's bad. There's a reason there is DUI and OWI.
We need a bigger boat. We need a bigger engine.
How do we know that we aren't actually the car and using the person like a drone?
You know, this is getting a little, a little bump there. I think we're getting a little philosophical up in here, X, but what's up, man? Okay, so it's all downhill from here.
But that's cool. This is a sniper desk.
Oh my god! We're taking on shots. We're getting shot at. Gotta keep your head down, man. That's a snapping desk. It's snapping desk right up there.
You see it? Gotta get a beat on them.
I think that guy's.
I don't think he's taking too kindly to us. We gotta keep on going. Make sure he doesn't take a few more pot shots at us.
Okay, I think we good. Okay, that guy, he seemed pretty mad, but
I think we're able to just kind of sneak on by. He probably thought we were dead after he took that first shot, a warning shot.
oh fuck.
I mean, one could argue that nothing is real and just a construct of our mind.
You know, this is the sand sickness I've been talking about recently. The sand starts getting into you start inhaling sand. You start getting a little bit crazy. You start thinking about things not being real.
It's a real sickness, by the way, and it seems like it's taken the first victim.
And honestly, I think that's pretty.
I think that's pretty fucked up.
This is why I never let you guys out of the basement, okay? That's why I never let you out.
Who knows what kind of horrible things are gonna be out here in the real world. I mean, plenty of time your senses lie to you, so obviously you can't trust what you hear,
/see, /smell, /taste, /touch. So you saying that I'm not even real? You saying that I was never real to begin with? There's another building up there. You see it up there? We're approaching it really fast, actually. That's concerning. We're actually going 150 kilometers an hour.
Jagga is not real. He is French.
What's up, Dilla Anesthesia? I like that. I like that being French is the quintessential not real. That we're just. Hang
What are
on.
you looking for, huh? Come here.
Get over here, you son of a bitch!
Just
I'm sorry that you had to see that. Yo, he's got a dumpy though. Hang on. Okay, so I need more ammo. I need more bullets. Give me a second. Where are my... Oh! So I just poured a bunch of water on the ground. That was our only drinking water? But that's fine, you know, there's a tower just up the way. We can go ahead, take a stop over there and try to fill up our canister with a little bit of water. Okay, so now I'm full, and I got enough water in my system. We have 3.6 liters of water. That's not good. All things considered, we are failing. Sorry, you are failing. I'm actually just the driver. In terms of driving, I've been really good at driving as of late, and the car's actually mostly full of gasoline, actually. So I think I'm doing a pretty bang-up job. 30.6 liters out of 32 liters. Guys, you gotta start picking up the slack, okay? I'm doing a good job. What is... That's chocolate. Oh, dude, we got a motorcycle back here. Heck yeah. Look at that. We're not gonna drive it. Because it doesn't have any gas in it, but ain't got no gas in it. Heck yeah. Got some meat. And, hang on, what's this? Yo, guys, you ever have one of these as a kid? These little music boxes? These things are sick. Check this out. I'm gonna be real, I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Should we bring it with us? I don't know if we have space in the car for this. I don't recognize it. Okay, so we don't have a lot inside this building. Honestly, we kind of lost stuff because I had to spend valuable bullets on that one guy. Let me see if I have any more inside the car before we head out here. Oh, I do. Heck yeah. Okay. So now I have bullets in my gun. Why are you carrying a poop coffin again? I forgot. I'm leaving you behind is for that, just for that question. I'm gonna leave you behind, because that's blasphemous that you even had the audacity to ask that question. Alright, literally off camera, like as soon as I exited frame, I fucking hit a light bulb. That's not good. Okay, now for real though, I'm leaving you.
Hang on, the car's stuck. It's too heavy. It can't move itself.
Okay, now. Okay, now for real though, I'll see you later. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Wait, come back. Come back. No.
It's fucking turning around.
Chad, it's literally nothing but downhill from here. Okay, I gotta load up that save. Hang on.
Hi, welcome back to the car. Nothing ever happened.
Alright, I'm sorry that I left you behind, but the reason we'll keep bringing the poop coffin is because I said so. Okay, so actually, lore. Okay.
Hey. Lore time. I'm teaching you the lore as to why I do this.
The French, okay, they're really freaking pissed at us, okay? The French are really mad. They've been hunting us down for miles now between multiple states, okay? Intercontinental. They've been searching for us and trying to find us, okay? So what we do is we collect all the poop we can, so that way they can't find us, okay? It masks a scent and it masks a trail because they can't follow the poop to know where we went. They can't go, yes, here's the trail of poo-poo. They'll never know where we went because the trail's gone cold. That's why we haven't heard the French in a while. We haven't heard from them. They're gone, okay? They completely fucking lost us. Lost us back in Louisiana. And that's thanks to me being a good driver, okay? So you can thank me for that.
I feel like my problem right now is I have too much weight on the tongue. I think I need to shift the way backwards. You got it backwards. French people are attracted to poop.
What?
No. The thing is like they can't tell the difference. They think we're one of them because we smell like poo poo.
Okay.
And they don't think that they think we're one of the French, so they don't even hunt us down. And even if they did realize that we were doing that, the poop would mask our scent, so we'd be fine. We'd be cool. Don't worry, I got this all. I got a plane, okay? I had a goddamn plan.
Everything's figured out, okay? So thank God that we haven't heard of, we've been able to keep them off our trail for this long. I was worried for a little bit that we might have a few double agents in our midst, some sort of traitors among us. But thank God, yeah, it ain't a problem.
But we are looking for a bus and or an engine. A more powerful engine, something that'll keep us going. Because right now, this thing is barely able to get up these hills as is.
We need to get something a little bit quicker.
We have a trailer full of tires and stuff, and diesel and all that,
Because we need something.
just in case we find a bus with a bunch of tires, with like engine parts, but then no tires. It's not enough to like, if it's a double, like it's articulated bus to like keep it, like get it going, but if it has a few tires, it should be good. Oh, that's a boulder. I almost hit that. Gotta keep your ass peeled. Want to make sure nothing sneaks up on you. Otherwise, you're gonna keel over and die because of the sand sickness I've been telling you all about. I looked down at the time and I realized we're only 30 minutes in.
Oh. Oh! I think I'm gonna sleep.
I think the trailer's upside down. Hang on a minute. The trailer's upside down. How you like that view? Okay, so I decided that was a bit too far and the angle wasn't very good. But we got you here now inside the front here. So you'll be able to watch behind us, make sure we ain't got no people sneaking up behind us like anyone tailing us, okay? So just keep that in mind. We're keeping our eyes peeled, okay? Gotta make sure nobody sneaks up on us, takes us out. God, I am just always blown away by like how long this road is.
It really is a long drive, I must say.
You guys want to listen to some music? I don't know if we're gonna get any reception out here, any sort of radio stations, but I guess we'll see. Let me take a listen. Yeah, that's about what I expected out here. It's kind of nothing but noise, We're so far from civilization, And honestly, my grandpappy, I don't know if I told you about this, but he got his head cut clean up by a delivery drone. We were hunting for robots. But he taught me right before his head got cut off that always keep your mind about you, keep your wits about you, okay? And you don't always need to have entertainment, okay? So long as you have each other, okay? As long as you have family, you don't need any of that. All you need is a fourth generation car handed down between multiple generations, and a trailer that you stole. Really all you need to have a good life. And maybe $1 million from your that you inherited from your parents, okay? Well, I mean, other than that, that's just kind of whatever. Happiness just kind of comes.
Hang on, I gotta take care of business right quick. I'll be right back. Hey, you son of a bitch! Get over here now.
Your eyeball.
He's dead.
Others will kill you.
I've always noticed that his voice pitches up whenever you kill him. His voice is really low whenever you shoot at him, when he's like running at you. But when he dies, like his voice gets all weird, high pitched. I could probably see if there's a better engine in one of these cars here, because I bet you they got something real quick. Come on. Come on. Come on. Dude. I think I got really bad constipation or something because I actually can't squeeze it out. Okay, that's enough, I think. Enough poo-poo. I'm gonna save here. Take a gander at what we got in here. Oh my god. Is that what I think? Yes, it is. Dude, it ain't one of the it's not the fastest engine in the game, but it's pretty quick, this thing. This thing's gonna get us really, really far. I'm gonna have to look underneath the hood here and see what we got. Cause why do you have to do this to me? Alright, let's see if we can take this thing out. See how this thing does. It's a brand new engine. Holy moly. Yeah, it fits. Let's see here. What we got on this one? Ow. Oh. Actually is not downhill from here. Chanku, man. It's only downhill from me. Guys, it's uphill. At least it was. Now it's there is a lot of downhill actually, now that you pointed out. I'm gonna compare these two engines. I think we just found a better engine. We actually found a better one.
Get it out of the engine now. Yeah.
It was going uphill. Yeah, but uphill's a bad thing though. Uphill's bad. We don't want uphill. I actually can't get the engine out of the bay anymore. I can't tell if these are the same engine. They're the same engine. Okay. I don't need to bother with that anymore. So we also got this, and I don't think this has like the best engine, but we will. Are you? There's a huge truck, and they put this engine in it. That thing's ridiculous. With that big thing.
How's it going, Chanku, though?
How you doing? All right, so we got a few things we could probably take a look at here. So we do have some poop back here, and you all know what we have to do with that. Just got to go inside the poop mobile, as you all know. Dude, I have played so many Source games that I am, like, instinctively going through and doing, like, crouch jumps. It's bad.
Let's see here.
Okay. I think we might have some stuff in the backpack. Let me
take a look back here. Let's see what we got.
We do actually have poop back here. That is handy. We have a little dumpster full of some food. We could use this to survive. We are a little bit short on water, though. Water's currently our limiting factor. Ooh, holy moly. I didn't realize this box was entirely filled with bullets. It's nothing but bullets. I could do a shooting bit where I just shoot in the air. I'm really worried about the physics engine for this car. Like, I'm praying for it. Like, for real, dude. The amount of stuff that's gonna be in this car, like, I'm gonna be real. I'm glad I have a good CPU. Mike, I'm gonna need it this time around. So I know I haven't been at the car in a second. I'm gonna... Remember, guns don't kill people. Yeah, I do. Generally. But that's perfectly fine. Alright, let's see what happens. Let me see if I can move the car. Holy shit! Yeah, this thing's a lot faster. And the engine sounds a lot more powerful. You hear that's an American-made V8 right there. Check this out. That right there. That right there, that's a good, proper American-made V8. Man, what you got underneath the hood? Let me take a look. Oh, fuck. Alright, so we got some shotgun ammo. But I don't really need the shotgun ammo. We're more interested in the revolver ammo. Because revolver's somewhat easy to, like, reload. You know? I mean, yeah, it's a little bit tedious because you got to go through, like, one at a time. But, like, hey, it's not too bad. I'm thinking we just drop the shotgun ammo and we just don't even bother. But what I do kind of want... what I do kind of want you guys to see is like, this is actually just the same situation we're in Pacific Drive. Like, it's just enough room for a driver and not much else. I'm just glad this thing moves now. What else do we need to get this thing up and running? I think the car could use a little bit of a spray down just to kind of clean it up a little bit. That's clean and shiny. These two doors need a spray.
Give me a second.
I have another spray bottle just over here. I didn't think I was going to need it, but it's only got a few more sprays in it. Okay. So that door is just going to be a little bit dirty, okay? It's a little special. Is what I would say if I was a fucking coward. We got to clean that thing. Listen, man, we don't want the car to look nasty, okay? We don't want the car to look like a nasty pile of junk now, do we? Hi, I'm back with the sponge. I hope this is enough. Yeah, look at that. It's got a nice shine to it. You can really see your reflection. Well, you'd want to, but you can. Look at that. Beautiful. Did I really? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, you can clean the... Wow. Look at that shine. Okay, now I took the sponge in half. Okay, the sponge is fucked up. I was helping somebody out a while ago, and they called a sponge a scour pad, and they're like, "Yeah, could you grab the scour pad for me, please?" And I'm like, "The what?" They're like, yeah, the scour pad. I'm like, I don't know what that is. So I'm looking around. They wanted a sponge. I don't know. I feel like,
I don't know if I'm the crazy one for that one, but I feel like they could have just called it a sponge and it would have been pretty fine.
I'm going to put you guys in the front here again, like I was doing before, because I think I think to take in the full effect of the drive, you have to see the driver's living conditions before you really are able to appreciate the drive. Okay, so I don't know. It feels faster because the engine's definitely larger. I guess we'll see once we go up a hill or something, because that's where it's really gonna matter. Okay, we're going 120 right now. It's also nighttime, which is, I think we're just gonna sleep behind the wheel. I think that's a safe bet.
Okay, so I hit something going 140 kilometers an hour.
That's a big improvement. The ability to, like, do that. What I just did there? You see, if I didn't have this new engine, I wouldn't have been able to do that from a standstill. That was huge. Okay, so we're going 120 now. 120. This is where the speeds get a little bit sketchy. So we're going to do a little bit off-roading.
I don't know what the hell I'm hitting.
Okay, I see the section up ahead is a little bit of an incline. But that's fine. We'll just go dead center. I do not like how the clouds are moving, though. That's definitely confusing me a little bit. Funnily enough, it only looks that way for you guys. I'm actually seeing the clouds normally. I think the problem... No. I thought maybe it was like you're seeing my clouds, but I don't know what the hell's going on with the skybox. Probably the biggest that's the biggest thing right there, proving that this whole thing's a simulation. We're still going 120. As far as I'm aware, this is the fastest engine. I hope you didn't just get clipped by that light pole. I think we just lost a few people that were hanging out for dear life on the outside of the car. So a few people just died. But that's fine, okay? Because we got a lot more people still left in the car. Okay, so you may have just gotten impaled. But again, that's fine. You just gotta make sure you don't get hit by that rock over there, okay?
Because that's really gonna take you out. Oh, careful.
You got really close to that rock, you would have died.
Watch out for that tree.
Hi, what's going on? You guys are being really dangerous out there. You guys gotta look at me. You guys are being crazy out there. You're like adrenaline junkies. It's probably that sand sickness you've been hearing about. And if you spend too much time, and if you spend too much time outside and when the sun gets in your skin, you get really, really bad lumbago. It gets terminal. It's bad. I'm gonna leave the window open just a crack in case you need to call me and let me know something. But overall, I need to keep the windows somewhat up for aerodynamic purposes. Okay, we gotta conserve on gasoline. Okay, so we are going a little bit uphill right now. You see anything? Okay, so I need food. We gotta take the first stop we can get to get some water because we are running low. I've never really, outside of like the starter house, the game gives you so much water that I've never really had an issue with water. The only reason we're having issues with water right now is because I lost a canister a while back.
But that's fine, okay? Survival of the littest, okay? Okay, so we just hit a cactus.
I gotta pee really bad, hang on.
Okay, we're cool now. We're cool.
That wasn't a lot of, so I just pushed that off the car.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good water in that bad boy. You guys should really take a swig of that water before I drink all of it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta drink a little bit.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, hang on. Surprisingly, no damage to the car. Well, if you really think about it, unsurprisingly, because the car is a high quality made vehicle, okay? This thing is a high quality. This thing's a good car. Honestly, we're lucky to have it because we would have been dead if it wasn't for this car. We probably would, if we had some other car, probably would have died by now from an accident, a collision with the ground. I hit a pebble on the ground, a car flipped 15,000 times, landed its tires perfectly and still fall apart.
But hey, that's just the risk you gotta take.
Last time I remember somebody that got lumbago, they never really were the same. They were never really the same. They always recalled the times they didn't have lumbago. People change, you know. When they get a diagnosis like lumbago, people change. And never for the better. They get really bitter. They start turning people away.
And I never let that happen to you. I could never let you get lumbago.
So just don't let the sun touch your skin. Never touch grass. Nothing.
Okay? Just stay indoors.
That's why I have you in the basement with all the windows boarded up. What is that? Is that a bus stop? Hang on. It's a gas station. A really, really shitty one at that, though. With a motorcycle. We're looking for a place that has water, and I only know of a few places that might have water. And we just gotta keep on driving until we find it. I think very, very far that way. I think I see a water tower, but that's so far off the road that I don't even think it's worth it. Just looking for another anything. We're taking a little shortcut off-roading here onto the sand to try to see what we got. Looks like there's no buildings. Just more road. I think I see the road continuing. We're actually just staying off the road right now because I can see there's no buildings. And this cuts off a considerable chunk of our travel here. We've traveled about 1,400 kilometers so far. 400 this stream alone. And if we maintain this speed, we'll basically be in like gumball kind of territory. Just keep the speed up and we'll be able to make a lot of distance. Stay in the car. Just keep this thing redlined the whole time. Never crash. Ever. I actually have nothing to say right now because we're just driving, you know? I got nothing to say. At a radio tower? Hang on a minute.
Hang on. What is that?
I'm not following the road anymore. Yeah, it's a radio tower. We're going pretty far off the road for this. I don't think they spawn water. I think we're gonna keep it going the road. You see anything? I gotta keep this road train going. I'm looking for any building. Okay, so I just put a gold brick at the front left of the car, hoping that maybe that'll kind of even it out. Because it keeps wanting to pull really hard to the left. Sorry, to the right. It's trying to pull hard to the right. Put a gold brick on the left, though, to try to kind of balance it out. I don't think it's going to do much. I think we got too much crap on the left.
If we just stay along these roads, eventually we'll see some grass. It's too much sand.
Oh my god, the road is just... It's not straight at all. It's not straight at all. I think I see a building up near the road. I don't know if that is what it is though. I see something that's taller than the rest of it. I think it might be another.
I think it might need to be another tower.
Oh, what is that? Oh, that's just a. It was just a rock. Can't wait for this game to get an update so we can actually play that. Also, that thing that I was seeing, yeah, it's not real. It was a mirage. Wait a minute. Hang on, there is something. Wait a minute, there is something there. It's slightly off the road here. Hang on. I think it's just a tower. The water there. Yeah, it's just a tower. I don't need that. Gotta keep on going. So at 120 kilometers an... Oh, fuck. ...120 kilometers an hour. Takes, 1 hour to travel 120 kilometers. However, that does insinuate, because I know that it's not in real time. It's not in real time. So this would be... Because I'm looking at the speedometer and it's going up like every few seconds. And an in-game hour is considerably fast because day-night cycle travels a lot faster. We got a bus stop up here. They might have some water or something. But not a bus though, because I mean, don't be silly. You think a bus stop's gonna have a bus? Yeah, I don't think there's any food. There's a blow up doll, but that we ain't using that. Keep going.
Just keep on going, huh?
It's like there's actually no. We were like getting the worst. I'm getting the worst luck ever. Haven't seen a single building aside from that, like a few small ones. We had water like about 100 or 200 kilometers back, and we could have filled it up, but it didn't cross my mind at the time to fill it up.
So I guess we're gonna keep on going.
I'm worried that I'm gonna hit something. Like there's gonna be a bus in the middle of the road, and I'm gonna hit it, and it's gonna be like, owie. Here, hang onto the side of the road of the car, and maybe you'll see something before me, like that boulder. Oh! I don't remember this big bus being here. Sorry, not bus. This is just truck being here. But I'm glad that it's there, so I can at least look at it. All right, let's take a peek. What do we got? What do we got? So we got a really, really big radiator. We got a really big engine. I don't think it's the engine we're looking for. It's a diesel engine, or at least it should be.
Get this thing out of here now.
Is it full of like oil? Yeah, it's got oil in it. We could potentially use this for what's inside the tank here? Oh my god, it's 830 liters of diesel. I am tempted to grab this truck because it has tires. It has diesel, it has an engine, it has everything we could need except, and this is important, chat, it doesn't have any storage for a poop coffin. So we can't take it. We're gonna have to put it all back to where how we found it. We could take the tires at the very least. This might be helpful to have. We're gonna have to do that thing though. I know some of you guys are really upset about me doing this, but I'm sorry. The tires gotta stand on their ends. Like this. It's just more space efficient. That's all. I don't know if that is working. Let's give a little shove here, maybe. I think that's good. I think it's good. It's real good. The more time we spend in this car, the more worried I get for our safety. So that's cool. Let's go. God, this is so jank. It hurts. So again, the road is just nothing.
There ain't nothing on these roads.
We got a little, the road kind of curves around, but it comes back. So I think we're just going to beeline it to the right, I think. I think I see a small building up the way. I think I see something. We might be able to talk to somebody.
You might have finally found salvation.
Pee in the tank. We ain't. Oh!
Hey, what's up, Land a Hobo? I was very careful to make sure I didn't have a repeat of the last 2 times you came in here. But no, we ain't peeing the tank. We got plenty of gasoline. We don't want pee in there.
We ain't want pee-pee in there.
That is a big building, actually. I think I don't think it's gonna have water. I think it's one of those ones that have the ramp. And guys, we're not hitting the ramp. Ah, yes. There's a guy.
Give me a second, I gotta take out the trash. Okay, we're good now.
Looking for bus still? Yeah. We found a like a big truck that could have been handy because it had like a lot of diesel. It had a lot of diesel. But it was simply not to be. Because it had no space to put the poop coffin, and that's important to me. I don't need this. I'm actually like about to die because I'm so hungry.
You know what time it is.
All right. I feel like I have already like a few good thumbnails, but I'm gonna just like pose up for one real quick. $138. So we got a few turds up near the front here. We could. What was that? It's probably nothing. Probably nothing to be concerned about. Oh, this son of a... Saw a big canister full of gasoline. It was taken by the sand. I think we could probably get the car moving. I love how heavy everything in this trailer is, to the point where the entire back is slammed to the ground. It's like barely able to keep up with the weight. You know, I'm going to put you guys on the opposite angle here. There we go. Hey, look. You got your own little spot in the car. Look at you. You're running shotgun. You're an important guy there. It's because you're a cool guy and not because we literally don't have room in the back. It's because you guys are important to me.
I gotta say,
this might be one of our nastier cars. Like, we've had a lot of nasty cars in this game, but this one, it's pretty bad. We just have a lot of garbage. Garbage in here. Turns out all we needed to make sure the car never spun out is it was just a better engine to make sure that it pulled it all straight, made sure it would never spin out ever. So that's why we put this brand spanking new V8 engine inside. You guys feeling alright over there? You guys want me to turn on the AC or something? Cause we've been running without AC this whole time. I hope you guys don't mind. Hope you guys don't mind. Almost nodded off just there. Almost fell asleep behind the wheel. That would have been that would have been a pretty bad idea for me to do, I'd say.
It's a good thing though that I'm a very attentive and very alert driver.
I'm always aware of what's on the road, what's near the road, what's beyond the road, who's gonna get on the road. You know how it is. I am looking for the road. Actually, I think I've lost the road. Oh, fuck. I think I've lost the road. I did a bit for 2 seconds and I lost the road.
Guys, don't be mad, but I think we might be lost. Don't be mad, but we might be in a bit of a pickle here.
Especially since I just spun the car around a few times and I don't know which way I was facing. I think I see a really, really big building off in the distance, and that might be our key out of here. I can't see any power lines yet, but that
Might come later.
we're going right towards that building over there that should be able to get us where we need to be. How far did I go off the track? Holy. I don't think this is the road. I think we're lost. Okay, I'm still not seeing a road, and I can start to see the... Oh no. Okay, so there's an asteroid belt here.
That ain't good.
Again, no road. Not good. Huh. So... I see that there is a ship off in the distance. We're gonna set the car kind of on a track, and then we're gonna go to sleep in a second here, so we get some more light. Oh fuck! I hit something, but the car's fine. The car's actually totally fine. All right. I wish I had binoculars in the car somewhere, but I don't think I do. We're gonna head towards that big boat off in the off in the distance. That's all it should really take. Oh, I don't want to hit that boulder. I hit the boulder. That was the one thing I didn't want to hit. Okay,
Come on. You know when you...
Wait, that's the front bumper. Hang on. Dude, it's held on with a bit more strength than the Cybertruck's bumper. I'm getting a little worried that we can't find the road. I went off the road for 2 seconds. Totally lost it. Where is that boat? There was a boat. Is that the boat? I can't find the boat. Yeah, it's the boat. I found the boat. I'm kind of just combing. Hoping that if I look at enough distant objects that I can recognize, and I travel in a particular direction, eventually it'll lead me back to the road if I keep zigzagging. Alternatively, I'll just keep going in the direction that the sun is in. Well, sunrise, I guess. And hopefully by, you know, the rule of non-parallel lines, eventually I will find where that road is.
So we got a really, really big boat.
We're gonna have to repeat of that one stream where I spent like 2 whole streams just looking for the road, and then we looped back on ourselves. We undid all of our progress. All of it.
Yeah, I think I see that boat. I don't think I see the road, though, and that's the concerning part.
I don't know if we're gonna find anything of use though inside of this this boat. I'm mainly just using a landmark to just kind of travel in a particular direction. It's really easy to not go in a straight line. I am kind of blown away that I have not seen the road yet, like at all. Statistically, I feel like I should have seen the road at least once, unless right now we're traveling like super like parallel with it almost. My only guess is that somehow we went like parallel with it. Ha. Okay, so this boat is, I mean, I don't even want to take a look because right now the more important thing is just getting back to the road. I think I'm going to take a hard left here in a second. Let's skim the sand dunes here and see if we can find anything. Oh! Okay, that's cool. That's fine. Okay, so the boat was... Oh, shit. I don't know where the boat is. Oh, there it is. It's behind us. So if we take a hard right this way, and we travel towards just a rock... I'm thinking that big one off in the distance could be good.
Good thing I recognize that rock right there, though. Otherwise, I'd be screwed.
That way you can see. We got a big one right there. It's got to climb up this vertical wall cliff. Thank God this car has a good engine in it now. Otherwise, I would not be able to climb this.
We gotta be really careful about all these rocks. Any one of these rocks could do us in. It could kill us.
Okay, so this rock on your right side of your view right now. That's where we're headed to. I think we're gonna take a left. 'Cause I think I saw either a rock or a building. I think maybe the building might have been a bit too big. I think it was just another rock. Okay, thank God I got this engine in because it's chugging. It's chugging to get this up this hill. It's struggling. Yeah, I'm starting to come to terms with the fact that we're probably gonna die out here, in the desert. We're running out of, we have food. We are running out of water. And that's worrying.
And we haven't really seen a building that can provide us with either of those in a while, let alone the road. All this because of a bit. They're like pretending to sleep. I'm thinking about just reloading the save because I don't want to spend another long bit just looking for the road again. Alright, which one's the most recent one here? It was this one. Oops, I fucking put the camera in a shitty spot. Oops. There. Alright, no more bit where I pretend to be asleep. We're just driving. So we're at 1,500 kilometers, and I feel like we could probably get up to 2,000 maybe. I don't actually know. I don't think we... If we just don't stop, maybe. Maybe. We're gonna just have to gun it the entire way, though. We literally can't stop. We can't get lost. Nothing. Hey, but that's how you play the long drive, though, right? Man, I'm so glad you guys were able to come along for this beautiful road trip. Even though I did force you to do it, and it was entirely my idea, and honestly, you'd rather be playing video games. I'm really glad that you were able to come along, okay? It makes me feel good, okay? Ever thought about me? I'll be like this shitty parent. Gotta keep on driving, just pedal to the middle, you know? Pedal to the floor, just gotta keep on flooring it, just gotta send her. Okay, so I think I see where things went a little bit awry. The road started curving to the right while we were traveling to the left. But that's fine, we haven't missed the road yet. We haven't lost sight of it. Okay, so the road is curving back to the left. We should probably just cut over. Yep. There you go. We're traveling so fast, it's like I'd rather stay off the road for the most part. Because you have to make a lot more corrections when you're on the road versus just being on the sand. Just make sure you don't lose sight of the road, that's all. Not even for a second. Not even for a bit. The second that you turn your back on that road is a sign of weakness. It'll choose that moment to strike. It'll divert about 50,000 acres and kilometers of asphalt just to make sure that you'll never find the road ever again. It's kind of like liminal spaces with the back rooms, but instead of a bunch of rooms, it's just a road off of the sand. It's like limbo, purgatory. We ain't in hell, we're kind of in between. Kind of somewhere in between heaven and hell.
And honestly, I'm kind of content with that. Kind of content with that prospect that we may just stay here for the rest of our lives. Okay, so that was a little pit stop. Don't want to go there. There was no bus. That one does not spawn water, I don't think either. At least not likely. The only one that I really want to stop in was the one that spawns a lot of boxes, because that one always has water tank in the back. 1,600 kilometers here in about 5 seconds. Oh, I hit something.
Gotta keep on going.
See, the road is traveling to the left and it's kind of looping back on the right. Then we're gonna cut over this way. My only worry right now is that because of how I'm driving, I'm worrying that I'm missing a bunch of important buildings. But generally the really big buildings are the ones that show up from a really far distance. So I think we're fine. I do see a mansion, I think. Or church. Actually, wait a minute. I'm gonna pull up to this. I'm gonna see what it is. Oh, it's the same exact building we saw behind us. And jackknifed. Jackknife. But that's fine. We got the speed up and ready. Wow. I keep forgetting how long this road is. It's infinite. It just keeps going. It just never stops. I don't know why I was expected to stop. And it's literally not the point of the game. Is to the road is meant to keep going. Being really careful about all these rocks. I'm actually being pretty alright. Another sniper nest. Whoa! Almost took my head clean off. Almost killed me. That sniper. Those guys are crafty. Real clever, those guys. I'm also just now realizing that we probably dropped our mirror, probably about 1,000 kilometers back. So that's not good.
So I just hit a cactus.
That's fine. That cactus had a perfectly good wife, family, and kids. So he lived a good, strong life, and I think that's how he would have wanted to go out. I feel like that's probably how he would have wanted to go out. That's how I would have wanted to go out. Car going 120 kilometers an hour. Just dead. Guy screaming about a poop casket.
Yeah, you know it is.
I am worried though, because usually this, the nighttime driving this fast is usually when I crash. So I'm worried that I'm gonna not see a boulder until it's too late. You know? I'm gonna turn one of these corners when the sun's down and suddenly it's a big boulder about the size of Mississippi. It's gonna come over and it's gonna jump in my way, and I'm gonna have 5 femtoseconds to react, and I'm just not really gonna be able to do it. have no. Okay, I was thinking about femtoseconds and nanoseconds. This is like nerd shit right now, but like, I know that CPU manufacturers have been clocking CPU speeds higher and higher. But like, I feel like they've kind of hit a bit of a wall, or unless I'm stupid.
Yeah, as I was saying,
I feel like CPU like speeds have kind of like plateaued a little bit, unless I'm stupid. I feel like nowadays, like the major improvements are architectural, where like they're able to perform, like they're able to do more with the same like clock speed. But I could be stupid and just not understand CPUs because they're a little complicated for me. I was thinking of that because a femtosecond, nanosecond, like, code can, run, one function can run in like a nanosecond, But I feel like we're kind of running close to the limit of like CPU time. Running any faster than that.
okay, so I hit a tree. I haven't been feeling too good after that. But I got blood.
It's a lot of blood here. I'm noticing we have a building up the way, but I don't think that's the kind of one we want. We could get some cleaning supplies to clean up all this blood, which is the main reason I want to stop. Wait a minute. They got poop. Guys, I'm sorry. I gotta outsource the poop. Completely forgot the reason we've been out here is to like, for the poop. And the blood's gone. Wow. Okay, so I found a bunch of alcohol back here. I'm so glad when we crashed I didn't drop any of the poop, because that would have been awful out of the trunk, because the hood popped off. Okay, so this is where things get a little bit messy. So I gotta grab every turd here, and there's actually a lot in the back here where this is gonna take a while. Remember when we first got the poop casket, it did not take, we did not have this much in the front, the frunk. So this is gonna be pretty intense when we do get it, because it's probably gonna take like an hour on its own just to load all the poop in. And we're gonna have to do this because we're gonna have to put the poop coffin inside the bus, and then we're gonna have to load individually every piece of poop one at a time, because it's the only way to do it You can't load the casket full of poop and then pull it in because it's too heavy. That's really bad. This poor lady. There's a corpse down here. She died. Let me put her in the back. You guys not to see. Okay, so we have a few pieces of gold in here. Looks to be an engine. Actually, the exact same engine that we have in our car is inside of here, which is pretty snazzy. So we do have a bit more gold that we can use to balance the car a little bit better, because right now, again, it does not handle the best. I think we could put another block of gold up next to the accelerator pedals and hope to God it ain't got stuck inside of something. Kind of like the cyber, what's it? I think we're good to go. Okay, we're at just under 1,700 kilometers. Definitely gonna be a little while before we get to, you know, where we want to be. You know, I've been thinking about how exactly this would be programmed, so that way the road, because you gotta somehow figure out, you want to make a way so that the road can turn in any way you want, but you don't want to loop back on itself. And I'm trying to think about how you would do that. I feel like it'd be really simple to just go, well, the road should always travel in, like, I don't know, positive on the x-axis, and that would be pretty simple. But like that would limit what kind of, you know, what kind of roads you could go on. Maybe, you know, it starts traveling, maybe it could loop back in itself, but never like to the point where it would collide. I think it's the one thing that like is the least jank about this game is the terrain generation. Like it's not like the generation of the road is actually alright. Haven't ever had an issue with the terrain generation with the road. It's always just kind of worked. That shows their priorities. They know that like people like the jank, but like the road should always work. There's a few things that should always work. The road is one of them. How fast are we going? Uh-oh. So we are going slightly uphill, so we're actually going about 80. We're going 80 right now. Which is a little crummy, but hey. Once we get to the top of this hill, and it goes flat, it's all uphill from there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so now it's downhill from here. That's bad. I'm just gonna turn off the engine here to save on some gas, you know. Gas just don't, it ain't really growing up. Oh, fuck. It ain't really growing on trees out here. Not that we have any trees. I mean, look at that tree right Right there. It's dead. No leaves on it. We're in a desert. Honestly, I feel like sometimes you see a tree like that, and you out here and you realize that it used to not be a desert. It used to not be. It used to be a beautiful paradise where we're at right now. Drop that out of the window. I don't need that cactus. Already drank it. It's the fun thing about having cactus out here, man. You can take those, rip those things apart. You can use them as a little Capri Sun, a little juice pouch. You guys ever shotgun a Capri Sun? You guys ever do drink Capri Sun in weird ways because you thought it was cool to like drink it the wrong way? Yeah, nowadays, like whenever like I do something wrong, I do it wrong on purpose because I find it funny. And like back then it was like, I'm gonna do something like this because it's cool. Oh fuck. So like for example, I decided to drive this car incorrectly and because I thought it was funny. In fact, I'm such a bad driver that I parked it like this. I thought that was really funny, and I hope you guys appreciate how funny it is to...
So I don't know how the fuck it got like this, actually.
It's a good thing that didn't fall on top of me, otherwise you'd be in a lot of trouble. Okay, so the car is a little bit sideways, but that's fine. We just gotta get it into gear and gunner. And that's all she wrote. There we go. Good as new. Good as new. Yeah, it turns out all you need to do is give a little shove in the most unsafe way possible and then just gun her. Just give her the beans.
Just gotta keep on going up this hill.
Thank God this thing's got a V8 in, otherwise I would not be able to head up this hill. No siree. No sir. Cactus. Don't want to hit that. Just even though it will give me a Capri Sun. Don't want it. We're up to almost 1,800 kilometers. I don't think we're going to be able to make 200 in 3 minutes.
Got the sun in my eyes. I can't see.
I can't see the road. I don't know if there's anything in the road. Can't see if there's rocks. This is dangerous as heck. Okay, I can see now. The sun just went below the horizon. We're safe. Thank God. Oh, fuck.
Okay, so, all things considered, cars in one piece.
Hang on. Hey, my name is Jagga, and I'm here to say jackknifing is the name of the game.
Mother of God, chat. You gotta take a look at this. It's huge. We hit the mother load in here, man. Take a look at this.
Yeah. And it's all ours. We got a little basket here. We got gas and oil. That's pretty cool. I don't know if we got water though. Water's the main thing I need. Otherwise I'm gonna die. Okay, so it's out of these are all the radiators are out of coolant. I was gonna drink that. Uh-oh. Huh. Alcohol, that's I don't know if I'm gonna drink that. Okay, so bad news, good news and bad news. Good news, we can keep driving. Bad news, the only thing worth grabbing is this. So that's neat. That's pretty neat. Yeah, this is just not much. Oh wait, hang on, there's meat here. There's food. That's pretty neat. We got some food. Good. Ow, that was loud. It's a good thing though. We've been pretty lucky today. We've been pretty lucky, all things considered. Got a lot of good high value stuff. Water supplies still running a little low. In fact, we have less than a liter of water left. Yeah, not the best look. We got another basket we can just kind of plonk on the roof here.
I say what we do is we grab
one of these toilets and we use it as a rain barrel. We put it up on the top here, wait for it to rain off in the desert. Try to put that up there. Maybe give it a little shove here. See, look. That is properly secured on. That ain't going nowhere. Who am I fucking kidding? Hang on a minute. I gotta move this. So we're gonna take this beautiful toilet and I'll put it right there. Give it one of these, and then we're gonna mount it. So now we have a rain barrel, so whenever it starts raining, we'll have something to collect the water so we can drink. We can get some more sustenance. But I really don't have a lot of time here left today. So, I thank you so much for showing up here today. Been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to see if we can send off a raid at anybody. I don't know if you guys have anybody to raid out to. I'm thinking could probably send some love off to our boy Favis playing Metroid Prime Remastered.
because I feel like
It's been a while, you know? It's been a while since we've shown some love. I want to see last time we raided Favis. I feel like it's been a while. The answer is 2 months. That's how long it's been.
okay, we gotta send some love off to that guy because he's pretty cool.
But I will be live again. I'll be live again on Friday because I am a little tuckered out today.
I don't know if you guys could tell, but I was a little EP.
I was a little bit, little tuckered out. So I'm sorry if I wasn't very funny today. Blame my terrible sleep schedule.
because I am out of it, okay? My brain was I turned my brain off casually because I thought it was funny, but I haven't really been able to find the reset switch and turn it back on. So that's pretty cool. But remember to read the rules of Thavis. I helped them with their audio a while back. And I'm gonna probably poke in. We're gonna poke in and see if they're still using it or they approved it at all. But yeah, so some good vibes.